Mother Teresa once said, "Respected sir, madam, X institution, K by dot. Don't make it sound like a robot, make it sound like you." Namaste everyone, this is Avanti, and today I wanted to talk about the college essay. I know a lot of you are scared about what to write, what do they even look for, what to do, and many of you have also reached out to me to try and review your essays, and as much as I would love to help as many of you as possible, I just physically don't have the bandwidth, so it was really important to me to find resources that actually can help you and are affordable, and I'm super happy to let you know that I've found one, and they're also sponsoring today's video. Huge shout out to Curricular. They are an edtech company that has incredible admissions advisors from Stanford, Brown, UPenn, you name it. Their services are extremely affordable, and you can get your CommonApp Essay, supplementary essay reviewed by them. You can also schedule a one-on-one session, and their prices are super affordable, between $25 and $35 US. And you can also use the code Avanti20 to get an even bigger discount. Honestly, most of these services are hundreds of dollars, so I was really happy to know that this is extremely affordable and repeatable. And if you're in the process right now, or even if you're thinking about the process, you can get advising, and you can also get real-time review. So definitely check them out, and let's talk about essays. If I get 500 comments on this video, I will record a video of me reading my Harvard essay, so don't forget to comment below. A lot of you might be confused at the difference between a personal essay and a statement of purpose, so let me super quickly clarify. A statement of purpose is usually what you write for a UK college, which they care about who you are, but they care a little bit more about what you do and the specific things related to the course. However, a personal essay which you write for US college applications cares more about who you are as a person, what has shaped you, what you're passionate about, and what your voice is. It's not easy to write, but it feels really gratifying at the end of it, and I can make a separate video talking about US versus UK admissions at some point, so let me know if y'all want that as well. So the main personal essay is called the CommonApp Essay. Most colleges accept the CommonApp Essay through the CommonApp portal. There's a couple that don't, but generally speaking, you will be able to write the CommonApp Essay. And in addition, some colleges also have supplementary essays, which are anywhere from 150 words to 1,000 words. And those are usually college specific, but the CommonApp is what goes out to most of your schools. So let's talk a little bit about the do's and the don't of writing a college essay. Let's start with the don'ts. Do not start with a cliched quote or idiom. Do not start saying, "Be the change you want to see in the world," said Gandhiji, and I am that change. Genuinely. Or don't say Mother Teresa once said, Maya Angelou once said. It's overdone, it's overused. They don't care about what other people have said. They care about you and what you want to say. So do not start with one of those. Start more with your life. Do not address the essay as if you're writing your letter. So do not say, "Respected sir, madam, institution." Do not say, "Therefore, all of these institutions will be a good match for me." It should be about you. Do not use too many I statements. I have done this, I have done that. Don't say, "I'm good at math, and I think I'm good at English, and therefore I will be a good asset to your college." No. It should be about you and your story and you kind of showing it. Do not plagiarize. I'm sure many of you, if you're watching this video, have seen videos of other people reading their essays, and it can feel really easy to say, okay, this is the structure that they did, so I'm going to take that structure and either copy paste or rework it. Please do not. Plagiarism is bad generally, but in India we don't get as punished for it in the same way in our educational system, but in the US they really care about it and they will check. So even if it's an amazing essay, if it's plagiarized or copied from anywhere or even reworked from anywhere, you will get into big trouble, so just don't do it. Do not make the essay a long version of your CV. As I mentioned earlier, a statement of purpose is meant to do more of that, but the personal essay is not meant to say, "I did this when I was 10, I did this when I was 12, I enjoyed this." It's meant to be, it can be about one moment. It can be about a relationship you had with your, whoever it might be, a parent, teacher, grandmother, grandfather, yourself. But it should not be just you rattling off your CV. They already have your activities. They already have your CV. And your essay is really the only place in your application that they can hear you, the human and your human voice. So don't make it sound like a robot. Make it sound like you. Do not use flowery language just because you think it'll be impressive. Don't say this was very pernicious in my life, or, use all these complicated words. And at the same time, don't use slang, so don't say K by dot. Be somewhere in the middle. Be conversational, but you don't have to be super formal. And at the same time, please, please, please make sure there are no spelling mistakes and things like that. So what should you do then to write these essays? Number one, spend time thinking and brainstorming. This is not one of those essays that you have to write timed in a school exam. This is not an essay meant to be under pressure. It's actually designed because they released the prompts in August. It's designed to be something you actively think about for a long time because they want it to be the best representation and the best version of you. There are prompts that you can answer, but there will at least be one prompt in the Common App that is somewhat general and, any topic of your choice. So you can even start thinking about it earlier. Think about what matters to you. Make a list of 4 or 5 different topics. Talk about it with your parents or your teachers or someone you trust, and think about what sounds most like you, because that is what is really going to matter. Divide your themes across the essays. So Harvard, for example, had us write 1 CommonApp essay, 1 supplementary essay, which they said was optional, but if they say something's optional, please do it. And third was these smaller essays about an extracurricular activity. So let's say your main essay is about this extracurricular you really love. Don't make the small essay about that too. Make a small essay about another extracurricular activity or something else. Make sure that all of them are distinct and different so that the admissions office can see different sides to you and your personality and who you are. Do make sure that you seek out other people's opinions, get somebody else to proofread it, show it to, a teacher, a parent, somebody trusted, but don't show it to too many people because too many cooks do spoil the pot. Show it to a few people that you trust. Make sure that you're not just in your head about it. And if they decide to give you some suggestions for editing, let them, but don't let it take away your voice and the way that you sound. A lot of people don't do this, so this is a quick hack. Show knowledge of the college itself in the supplementary essays. So especially if it's a supplement specific to the college, make sure in addition to talking about whatever the prompts are, show a little bit of knowledge about the college. So let's say you are interested in, dance. Talk about the dance team or a specific dance class or a specific professor and really do your research. Say I would love to do something like this. Really do your research. If you are interested in research, talk about somebody you would be really excited to do research with, or a lab you'd be really excited to work in, and make sure you balance it. It should be about you and a little bit about the college as well. So you're kind of balancing the two so they can see that you've really done your research and you know what you're talking about. It's not just something that you've copy pasted from X college to Y college, Also make sure that if you do some essays similar that you please change the names of the college. I cannot tell you how many people have actually sent in the wrong name of the wrong college, and that will hurt you for the rest of your life. So don't do that. For the writing style itself, they do care about grammar and writing style because you have to be at a certain level for most of these colleges. But when I say writing style, I mean, let's say you're writing 5 sentences. All 5 sentences should not have 10 words. They can be smaller sentences, bigger sentences. Some can be a little bit conversational, some can be a little bit longer. Just play with the form a little bit because it'll make for a better read. It should be something that you can say out loud and it sounds like a story and it sounds like something you would genuinely enjoy saying out loud as opposed to something you're just reciting for an essay competition. Anyway, so those are just some do's and don'ts. I hope those were helpful. I'm happy to make videos on any other aspects of the essays, smaller, bigger, but again, if you want to see me read my Harvard essay, make sure if I have 500 or more comments, I will get to filming a video about me reading my own essays. So make sure you comment below and do not forget to check out Curricular. They are an awesome resource. You can get your essay reviewed today for such an affordable cost by experts, and don't forget to do that and use my code Avanti20 to get your discount today. And as always, thank you for being part of the plan. Let me know if there are any other topics you would like to see, and send you all lots and lots of love. Bye.